Good morning, my 2A. You're probably wondering why that looks like that. Well, let's go ahead and talk about it. So, my 2A, welcome back, guys. Hey, first off, I want to take the time and say thank you to all the new subscribers and all the old subscribers as well. I appreciate you guys, truly. The channel is growing. We're currently at 325 subscribers. I think this week alone we got 8 subscribers in, and that's just outstanding for me personally. Like I said, this was a channel that I created as a hobby, and just the growth we've had, I couldn't be any more humbled by it. So thank you guys for that. Now let's talk about what we got here. Why am I missing my slide and barrel? Well, guys, this is why. I'm going to show you some work, and then I'm going to tell you who this is from and who hooked me up with him. All right. So, take a look at that. That is what you call the V8. This is actually a ported barrel for a Beretta. Okay. This is that V8. So you can see the actual barrel. This is the currently new work that the guy's doing, and it's beautiful work on a 1911. Look at that right there. That slide and barrel. Oh, there you go. So the gentleman who's doing all that work, his name is Richard Williams, and he owns a company by the name of Salt City Machining, which if you look him up on Instagram, you can look him up under Salt City Machining. If you look him up on YouTube, this is how you want to look him up. You want to look him up at Richard Williams 9815. Again, this dude right here is an outstanding dude, guys. A good friend of mine's Desert Tactical. Dave, my brother, thank you for hooking me up with him. Dave and I were talking about what we wanted to do to our Tucson, and long story short, he hooked me up with this gentleman, and he's been outstanding to talk to. I've started off by emailing him, and then in return, we started talking via text, and I can't wait. I'm sending mine out. So this is the scenario, guys. I originally wanted a Mac 9 DS comp, as you guys know, but I love my Tucson, man. I couldn't be any happier with this build, so I didn't feel like I needed it. And long story short, I went ahead and decided, you know what, I'm gonna end up porting it, and this is where I'm at today. What I'm gonna do is basically imagine the slide being up here. So hold on, let me lower this down so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So imagine the slide being up here. On the top portion of the slide, we're kind of by the sight, front sight, is going to be a window, and then there's going to be 4 ports. That's what I'm going to end up doing, and I'm very excited to see how that's going to perform. When I get it back, I'll do a review on the work itself, and then I will also do a review on how it performs at the range, guys. Again, if you guys are interested in getting your stuff ported as well, again, Richard Williams, you can look him up on YouTube. I'll put on my description his link. And then in return, you can also find him on Instagram, guys. Now, I also want to give you an update on the Krydex. So, one of my holsters for my magazines for the Krydex, the clip came broken. I didn't realize it until I started jacking with it, and the clip just fell off. And yeah, I know some guys are gonna say, well, that's what happens when you buy cheap product, right? Now, in all sincerity, guys, in this day and age, stuff is produced, and when stuff is produced to that extent, you're gonna have some product that's gonna come out 100% on the money, some product that may have a problem. I don't get upset by that. And the reason why I don't get upset by that, it all depends on customer service. So this morning, literally, I found the clip broken. Like I said, I reached out to them at 5:45 in the morning, and they shipped it out at 6:20, and it's supposed to be here tomorrow. How can I bitch about that? You know what I'm saying? That's outstanding customer service, guys. So for whatever that's worth to y'all, if you guys are interested in a battle belt, know that their customer service is that good. It's through Amazon. You can also reach Krydex on their website as well. All right, y'all. I appreciate you for stopping by again. Remember, guys, always stay vigilant. Make sure you're carrying and be ready to do the right thing. Take care, my 2A.